This bum ass nigga the Fallen did not wait 1 second after Megatron killed Optimus Prime. He knew what time it was, so he decided to make his move. This nigga the Fallen was getting jolly as shit the moment Optimus Prime died. And just like French Montana, the Fallen was so desperate to be put back on the map like, nigga, you fell off. This nigga looks like he smells like Cybertronian monkey ass. This nigga built like a Bionicle. This nigga must be a little dirt the way he be telling other niggas to spin on his ops for him. I swear, this nigga a trash villain and he's supposed to be stronger than his brothers. He's by far the worst villain in all of the trilogy. If I was one of the Decepticons and this nigga the Fallen starts telling me,
only a Prime can defeat me,
I'm pulling the plug of this nigga's life support, cause there's no way you gonna tell me to fight this nigga Optimus while he's sitting on your ass. Like, nigga, go fight him yourself. Fast forwarding to the final battle in Egypt, we see Ironhide and RC twins. Alita 1 finds Sam and Michaela, and before she could get into a safe place, Alita 1 takes a shot to the face like Mia Khalifa. And not too long after, RC rolls into Avenger Fallen's sister just to get 360 no-scope by a cannon father-ass Decepticon. Wait just a damn minute, is that motherfucking Bone Crusher? So the battlefield ends up getting carpet bombed by a bunch of jets. When Sam was running to safety, this nigga Megatron comes out the smoke, and just like Tory Lanez, Megatron shoots Sam in the foot, causing his body to start flipping like Simone Biles. This nigga Megatron turned his ass into fried rice. I swear this boy Megatron really Sneak Nation certified. He done got everybody shook. And then we cut to this nigga Megatron getting jumped and shot at by the Nest soldiers. Damn, even Megatron himself knew he was getting cooked and jumped, so he turns into a tank and runs for the fade yet again. And when Sam was still in heaven, the Primes deemed him worthy of holding the Matrix and they decide to revive him. And the pilot Cybertronian Crack turns back into the Matrix of leadership. I know Demi Lovato somewhere in the background mad as hell saying,
nigga, why would you do that?
And Sam picks up the Matrix of leadership and he goes over to Optimus' dead body. With a plan in mind and faith that he will come back to life, Sam climbs on Optimus' body and get ready to revive him. And just like that, my girl Optimus comes back from the dead and he spits out some dust like me spitting out sparkle water. I swear that shit tastes like liquefied sandpaper. And as soon as Optimus Prime gets up, everyone started becoming happy. And Optimus looks over at Sam and he thanks him for reviving him. It even got the OG Jeffar happy and surprised that he got to see a living Prime before his two eyes. And you know there's always that one nigga who comes out here hating. Before Prime can fully get up, this nigga the Fallen teleports right next to him, knocking everybody back like Rod Wave every time he tiptoes. And KSI teleports again and decapitates one of the soldiers. And this hating ass nigga the Fallen snatches the Matrix of leadership for Optimus and says,
my Matrix.
Then he pushes Prime's body down and disappears faster than a sandwich near a fat nigga. And my girl Optimus over there having a hard time getting up. His ass needs life alert. The Fallen teleports to the Sun Destroyer and this nigga Megatron glazing him already. Then Darsky and Monte proceeds to put the Matrix of leadership into the Sun Destroyer. As soon as the Nest soldiers knew what was going on, they started shooting at the pyramid. This nigga the Fallen summons the Force, lifting everything and everybody off the ground. Then the Fallen drops everything, packing a bunch of bodies. The OG Jeffar looks at Optimus and told him that he will give him a power that he's never known by sacrificing himself for Optimus Prime. Then he tears his spark out. The directors and producers decided to finally bring out the one Autobot that they completely forgot about throughout the entire movie. Prime's body being massively upgraded with Jeffar's parts, and before he locks in, he drops a one-liner saying,
Let's roll.
Then Optimus takes off ready to run his fade with the Fallen. While the Fallen over here busy catching bodies, Optimus comes out of nowhere unexpectedly and tackles the Fallen. But while still being airborne, Optimus Prime turns around, sees the Sun Destroyer, then he makes a trick shot, destroying that thing entirely, causing himself, the Fallen, and Megatron to roll down the pyramid. The Prime and the Fallen fall on the pillars, breaking everything in their path. They both fall to the ground, and Optimus is the first to get up and shoots the Fallen, causing him crashing into a wall. Prime walks behind the Fallen and grabs him by the head, giving that nigga a nasty noogie. And look at this nigga Megatron in the background plotting to sneak Optimus. The Fallen turns around, hits Prime with an uppercut. Megatron joins the fight by jumping on Optimus' back, and Optimus starts flying with Megatron and the Fallen on his back and crashing into a wall, having the Fallen stuck in the wall. Optimus backs away and this nigga Megatron elbows Optimus and then shoots him in the arm. Optimus knew when to lock in, so he grabs Megatron by the arm and breaks the blade off. Then he points the gun back at Megatron and makes Megatron shoot himself in the face. Now look at this frame right here. This nigga Megatron looks more perplexed than Rod Wave at a marathon. While Megatron busy being discombobulated, Optimus turns around, smacks Megatron's arm, and then cut that shit off. Then Optimus takes a knee. Instead of proposing to Megatron, Optimus flips his afterburners around and launches Megatron, sending his ass crashing into a wall. I know the Mega Pro shippers were disappointed watching that scene. I've seen some of the fan art and I am genuinely terrified. No, I did not look that up and neither should y'all. And then we cut back to Megatron making a Rod Wave sized hole in the wall. And that's how you can tell Megatron got his ass beat. This nigga Megatron got familiar with the ass whooping like how Barney Jeans got familiar with the word brick. Barney James throws a brick and Prime dodges it. Then he throws a second brick and Prime cuts that shit in half. Then Prime starts shooting at the Fallen like a school shooter. And then Prime uses OJ's knife to cut through the Fallen's fingers and his face. Then KSI grabs Prime's arm and then breaks that shit and smacks the hell out of him. Then he turns around, grabs one of his afterburners and breaks that shit off. Then he proceeds to smack the hell out of Prime with it. Optimus turns around and grabs the fallen spirit and then snatches that shit away from his hands, and he stabs this nigga in the armpit and then pushes him against a wall. And then Optimus Prime bends the fallen staff and then he proceeds to tear this nigga's whole face off, and oh my lord, he looks ugly as shit. The fallen really giving Pokemon a run for her money. This nigga reminds me of Bruce Drop him off. Then the fallen screams like Helen Keller after stubbing her toe. Prime comes from behind and snatches the fallen spark from his body and then crushes it. Prime hit that nigga the fallen with a whole ass fatality. NetherRealm Studios, Ed Boon, somebody put this nigga in a game. Then Prime drops a one-liner saying,
I rise, you fall. Fatality.
After Megatron saw what has transpired, he could not believe his eyes. And Starscream walks over to comfort Megatron by saying,
Not saying that you're a pussy ass nigga, but sometimes pussy ass niggas do survive.
And then Megatron and Starscream leave. And then we cut to my goat Optimus walking out of that battle like,
I just did that shit.
and that's how Optimus Prime got his get back. Sorry that it took me like a long time to complete this video, but hey, at least it's done. Don't worry, the Mission City battle is coming out soon after this one. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.